Last week, you guys did your shopping. You bought your elephant and carriage, which is a strange thing to say in retrospect.
Yep,
But
I still don't believe it myself, but
I'll believe it. You have a mountain elephant and a carriage.
Jesus Christ, fuck guys.
At least, at least it's not like a full grown, like a full size elephant. It's actually like a miniature elephant. So you don't
I
have to
wanted a
feed
full
a
grown
full
elephant.
size elephant.
Um,
All right. You guys made your 2 week trip. You encountered a few people along the way, mostly merchants, some hunters who left you a treat after you let them share your fire with them, and you met some soldiers escorting a prisoner. The prisoner attempted to break his shackles and go for somebody's throat, and the guards basically told you not to antagonize him. Uh, Once you reached the ruins you were looking for, the research team that was camped out nearby gave you the rundown of what they think the place was. They believe it to be some kind of astrological research area or something like that, according to their records. And they basically begged you guys to go in and clear out whatever may be in there. So far, you have found a lot of nothing except locked doors and holes in the floor.
Which Flame found every time.
Yes. Shaggy, your character has been basically given guard duty outside with the research crew because you were just a little bit inebriated at the time.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna saunter in. Kind of like
All right.
shirking his duties, is to join. Kind of forgetting what he was there for. What he
Well,
was doing.
basically, as he saunters in, we saunter out.
Yeah.
Because
So as you saunter in, they're coming out because it is getting late.
Okay.
And the place is pretty big. So you guys figure you'll get a fresh start on it in the morning, considering it took most of the day to move a small landslide of rocks that had blocked one entrance. So you guys make your way out into the campgrounds. Do I have a camp map? I think I do. No, I don't. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. No.
While Ninja's doing that, I actually do have a question for you, Shaggy. Is it just pipe weed, or is it any thing special that your stoner cleric is on?
The good stuff. So it's weed.
What do you think he was buying at the marketplace?
I was just wondering if either you two had a name for it, if it was just pipe weed or weed.
Well, I mean, let's be real. The Hobbit's got stoned too, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, long bottom leaf. Come on.
All right. There we go.
Right. Isn't that the whole reason why Gandalf constantly comes back to the hobbits, is because they have the best weed?
Oh no,
That's just a
Gandalf brings his own.
I was gonna say, yeah, Gandalf brings his with him.
Oh, okay.
According to how everyone who meets Gandalf, he's got the best stuff around. All right. Okay. Oh, that'd be whack. All right. As you guys exit, the researchers approach you and, well, did you find anything? You were in there all day.
Dude, we totally had to move a bunch of rocks. It was like basic training for rock moving, bro.
So, to go in a little bit more detail, yeah, we did find some stuff. First area was just kind of cavernous. Though, strangely, there was a dragon head on the door. Did you guys even go in there that far?
No, we never went any farther than, well, the main entrance.
Well, that's the thing. Once we went inside, big empty room. Uh, as Flame mentioned, we moved some rocks and found a pretty intact set of hallways, like pristine almost. It's weird. Uh,
My
we
dude,
didn't get far into it.
Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Like that giant dragon skull,
Mm-hmm.
that was an entrance too, was it not?
Yeah.
Did we just do entranceception? Like we went in a main entrance within a main entrance? Like are we even in the real world anymore, bro?
Of course we're in the real world.
Bro,
We're not in Feywild.
Flan,
What's the
Flan,
password?
please keep your pipeweed to yourself. Flame can obviously not handle it.
I saw a bug, dude. Big. Maybe that's
All
like
right.
the key to the dragon, you know?
Well, the researcher, did you find anything dangerous other than
Holes in the
mounted
ground
dragons? Holes
that
in
There
the
was
might
ground?
trap.
swallow us
There
up.
was Fey trap.
So,
Why is he
what?
yelling about the Fae? There are no
It's
Fae folk in this area. There never have
it's
been.
it's his thing. I've learned not to question it. It's what he does.
Yes, but if it makes our research that much harder when he's yelling about one thing and you're telling us another.
Sorry. We haven't gone too far into it. Just the fact that, like, once we moved a bit of a cave-in area, uh, it gets, like I said, it just gets overly pristine. We'll
I
have to check that out probably tomorrow once we get a little bit more rest.
I see.
Also, guys, regarding Kunari and the Fae, basically anytime he says Fae, he means something he doesn't understand, like magic, Or
Who would lay
Uh,
trap except for Fey?
he just Fae is a catch-all term, It's not a real thing. Like there are no such thing as actual fairies.
Bro, I don't know.
um,
I think Fae are real, bro.
I was going to say you've seen an actual fairy.
Yeah, but I'm also stoned.
That's true.
I mean, that was just a little man, just a little
Well,
person.
our campsite is yours to use as you see fit. Feel free to set your tents wherever. There's plenty of room. Um, if you have, did you find anything inside? Like, did you find any artifacts or like anything of importance?
Uh, so far, the only real important thing that I at least thought of was that first big entranceway. It was quite literally a dragon skull in front of this
Well,
entranceway, like
so
ancient dragon.
you said that there's nothing in there. Then there's nothing dangerous.
At
There
least
was
the
a
first one.
sinkhole. Like I said, Fey trap. It was if the floor fell under feet.
Bro, we didn't explore enough. We just
Ah,
got in there, bro.
well,
Yeah.
is the entranceway safe? Is what I'm at.
Yes, the
Yes.
catacombs to the entranceway, they are safe.
Perhaps we shall, Millie, Millie and Sarah. Could you go inside and study this entranceway for me? Okay, that's fine. I didn't know which one he wanted.
Do you want cheese?
Which one do you want? Do you want to watch TV or do you want to play on the Xbox? On your iPad.
I think he wants to watch that. Don't stretch that, dude. You'll break them.
Uh-oh.
He's got new headphones,
Mm.
and they're.
Xbox.
I just shut it off, bud. I was waiting. I waited 5 minutes. Yes, I asked him, does he want to? And he didn't say anything. He just looked at his tablet. Oh, okay.
Would you like cheese?
Um, no, thank you. I'm intolerant to dairy products.
It's good cheese.
Or
Rats didn't get out too much.
if
Pardon.
uh, it's an adventure story, one that's more mundane than adventurous. So don't worry about it. And I take it these two are going to check the entranceway.
Yes, those are the two that are going to check the entrance.
All right. If you two are going that way, I'll at least lead the way a little bit just to make sure.
We would appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Bro, just scream if the dragon tries to eat you, okay?
Oh, if something tries to eat us, you will most definitely hear screams.
Alright, bro.
And I'm just
Hey,
assuming
bud,
it's
can I have my
northward.
chair, please? Yeah, it's that way.
Okay.
Who wants cheese?
Uh,
What in the world
considering you
happened
said
here?
something about rats, I don't think any of us will partake. Thank you.
That was
Brian, you
weird.
want cheese?
Uh, Now, is that the stuff that we put on the floor that the rats didn't get to?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
good.
bro.
Canarve,
Yeah, no,
go for it.
I'm good. I'm hungry, but not that hungry. You know, man.
You if food, well, it is getting late, so supper should actually be a thing. Carmen, could you start something to eat? And this woman over here like nods her head and starts pulling out packs of food and drink and stuff like that to be prepared.
Bruh. Do you have nothing but women here with you, bro? Is this like your harem, bro?
No, the elven one is a man.
Flame's so modern.
You sure? I mean, whatever you say, bro.
He just kind of looks at you funny and goes and starts comparing notes with a book over here.
I will.
Basically, leaves you guys to your own devices.
I will put some cheese on the cleanest part I can find on a stick and roast it over the fire, and then eat it.
All right. While you guys do your things in the camp, we'll move over to Ma and the two researchers. You guys get to the skull entrance, and they look up. They're immediately just eyes ablaze and just poring over it, poking at it, prodding it, marking things on a notebook. This is incredible. I've never thought I'd live to see the day where I'd find a massive black dragon skull attached to a wall, much less with a doorway in the jaw. What do you think? How do you think they managed to get it in here? And they just continuously back and forth questions like that at each other. They're not even paying you any mind. They're so entranced with what they're doing.
So, you guys are as lost as I am about this whole dragon skull?
Well, I mean, obviously, this thing shouldn't be here. It's This cave is nowhere near big enough for this to have been brought in here naturally. Either someone employed some kind of powerful teleportation magics, or I don't know. This
Maybe
is
maybe baby dragon live inside cave and then die inside cave and then they move it the
Aren't,
skull at the
aren't you at
entrance.
you're at the
campsite?
campground. You're at the campsite. These guys are
Oh,
in the cave with the
oh, never
skull.
mind then.
The two researchers kind of continue their work, and then they're at it for a good half hour or more before the redhead finally is like, um, "Well, this is all interesting. It's getting late. I'm getting hungry. We should return."
Fair enough.
And the elven man just, "But what? There's so much we could." And you see her like reach up and grab him by the ear tip and start pulling him along, and still voicing like objections.
One second.
Yep.
I was drinking something at the moment. So, as far as the entranceway goes, yeah, I think we're good at least for that. Other than the questions of how in the Nine Hills we got a giant dragon skull for an entranceway.
Easy. Baby dragon live inside cave and then die in cave and then they move it to entrance.
That skull was far too large to belong to a baby.
Yeah.
It grew up.
In the cave.
Yes.
A cave that a full grown adult dragon would never be able to fit into or out of.
Hmm. Fey trickery, definitely.
Maybe maybe it was like a weirdly mutated dragon, you know? Like it had some birth defect where its head grew and grew and grew and its body shrunk and shrunk and shrunk, you know?
So, a local noble.
That's an interesting theory, but I something tells me to doubt it highly. Either way, it's interesting, but that is not it's not the reason we're here. We're here for the what it lies within. And once you have cleared and mapped it, we can
Bro,
actually begin our work.
are you here for the swimming pool? Is that in the main chamber? Is that what you're here for, bro?
There's a swimming
What
pool?
what
Yeah, there's
a
that swimming
swimming
pool.
pool?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like on an altar, bro, and like you fill it with water and it's pretty deep and you can go swimming in it. There's a lot of dead animals carcasses in there right now, bro, so you'd have to clean it out first, but
We're
you know,
not here to go swimming. We are here to research the ruins.
bro, why
And
can't you do both?
she just kind of like gives you this evil look, and that's not that has nothing to do with our. What
Bro,
are you
just
even
because you
talking
can't
about?
think of how to have fun doesn't mean
This
you have to get
is
all mad at me, bro.
this is fun for us. This is why we are
yeah,
here
no,
in the
no, but
middle of God's nowhere.
yo, you gotta chill with the glare, man, because through the fire, it's freaking me out.
Yeah, bro.
It's like red
She
hot.
she kind of turns to the head researcher.
Bro, it is. I
You
feel the
said for
heat.
adventurers, we got what are these?
The
Way
And
to
best
fool this.
adventures,
he
bro.
looks at her and he looks at her. Just calm down. They are eccentric, but I've never met an adventurer who wasn't. So just be patient.
Flame, do you
As
know
long
who
as they
have
do
fun?
their job,
Look at
Fey have
monsters.
fun.
They have fun.
Yeah, no fun for you because Fey have fun.
They have fun.
all right.
I lean into Flame and I say, "Man, these bitches,
What?
these
What,
bitches,
bro?
these bitches be hostile, man."
Yeah, bro. I feel the heat. He's like standing too close to the fire. I
Which,
feel the
which is,
heat, bro.
I do too, but that could just be you, because I'm right
Oh
near
yeah,
you.
that's right. I do like flame.
Wait, do you feel your own heat?
I don't know.
Because I don't feel my heat. I'm I'm 98.6 and I don't feel 98.6. So do you feel like you're on fire when you're on
Bro,
fire?
I
If
don't.
we're 98.6, why is it hot outside when it's 98.6?
That's a good point too. Holy shit.
Bro, you guys are blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That was too much thought thinking.
hmm
Just stare into the fire as I think about all of that.
Bro, you know what I could go for right now? Some dinner.
You want
Yes.
cheese?
How is dinner coming, by the way? And the woman just, it'll be ready in about 5 minutes. The meat is just about to the right temperature.
What kind of meat?
It's beef. Why?
Hmm, just wondering.
I see.
Bro, where's our elephant?
Uh,
It's over there to and Brian points to his right, past the tree.
Brian, you were quiet yesterday. What do you think about our elephant?
About the what?
Elephant.
yesterday, bro, he's been traveling with us for 2 weeks.
I love it.
He's loved the elephant.
It's perfect for me, because I'm short. So it's short too. So it
Bro,
works.
how many times did we have to pull Brian off the elephant? We had to tell him, no, Brian, you can't ride the elephant while you're riding the cart. He loves the elephant, bro.
I weigh next to nothing. I really wasn't anything more than like a suitcase,
Yeah,
True,
not Faye
bro.
is a good elephant.
But it's distracting for the elephant, you know. Um, what did I call her?
Speaking
I
of,
forget what I called the elephant.
You call her
Jezebel,
Charlene,
Charlene. Yeah, Charlene, bro, gets so easily distracted.
not Faye.
Correct. She is not fit.
No, that's her name, not Faye.
Charlene.
Not Faye.
oh yeah,
Correct. She's not fit.
no, I double checked. Jezebel's doing all right.
What did we name it again?
Not Faye.
Yes.
Charlene.
All right. Why don't we just like all work together with a name and call it Charlene Nutfay Jezebel?
Nut Faye.
Well,
Isn't that what he's
Charlie,
saying?
not Faye Jezebel.
not
Oh,
Faye.
not Faye. Okay.
Not 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 like you nut on your Faye or something, bro. I know Kunari's weird, bro, but I don't think he's that weird, bro.
Kunari just looks blankly at you.
Charlene not Faye Jezebel.
So her first name Charlene?
Yeah, yeah.
Charlene.
Because I mean,
Okay, as long as
Jezebel, not Faye, Charlene. Miss Charlene doesn't sound like a real last name, but Jezebel can be.
yeah, and I approve because not Faye middle name. She's middle,
Makes no
not Faye.
sense. Hence, it's the middle.
The woman who is doing the cooking has approached all of you and set a platter down in front of you.
Thank
It's
you.
bread, seared beef, and some kind of greens that look like they're. It looks kind of like chard or kale or something.
Thanks, bro. Looks
You're
good, bro.
welcome.
You want
Um,
good berry with it?
Yeah.
Give everybody good berries.
Come on, man.
all right. The researcher, his eyes light up when you offer them. He takes one and I've always wanted to try one of these. And he pops it in his mouth. He's like, it's not as tart as I was expecting.
It's very
Pretty
sweet,
bland, aren't they?
very magical. It's not Faye magic though.
Hmm. Anyway, I will leave you gentlemen to your meals. I have notes that need to be taken and compared with my companions. with what they found of the entrance, if you'll excuse me. And he walks over here and starts talking to these two in their tents.
Okay, bro.
So,
This researcher has sat down with you guys, and so you work for the guild, right? What's that like? Is it exciting or is it?
so far, pretty interesting. We're all pretty starting out, really. It's just been our first month into the guild, and they've been providing for us pretty well. A lot
Yeah,
of
there was
interesting
a
characters.
there was a giant skeleton monster that we ran away from. And then there was a rat, and Kunari wanted it as pet, but Gil wouldn't allow it. And cheese and fairies. There's fairies everywhere in the Guild Hall. It's a terrible place.
I is he being serious or is he?
I think they prefer to be called little people. Fairies offensive,
Um,
but they're there. Seen them.
Oh, he's being serious.
halfway,
I see.
we think.
I see.
Kunari is always serious, bro. But the things he say isn't always serious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's fairies in the Guild Hall. You've seen them.
Yeah, bro.
Well, so are you thinking of once this expedition is over, joining the guild or something?
No, no. I'm a researcher. I'm not cut out for the life of adventurers. I'm just my father was an adventurer, and it's always nice to meet folks that are in the same line of business.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
think
you
about it.
you're thinking.
It's a little bit of danger, but you'll be the first to research new tombs and stuff.
Yes, but the little bit of danger part's the problem. I'm not a fighter. I barely know my way around a kitchen knife, let alone a dagger or a sword.
Mm.
No,
Hmm.
my strengths lie up here, and she taps her skull, rather than here, and she taps her arm.
But you're a psychic, bro. What am I thinking right now? What number am I thinking right now, bro?
Not what she meant.
That is,
You
Hey,
think of number
regard.
4.
Oh shit, Kunari, how'd you know, bro?
It just came to me.
Oh, bro, bro, are you psychic,
You know,
I say telepathically in your head, yes.
bro?
um,
I'm going to be leaning forward and say, "Ma'am,
yes.
you don't need to be a fighter to be an adventurer. I mean, look at all of us, all four of us. Not a fighter in the group. None of us are fighters. I can promise you that.
The armor and the weapons speak differently, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just you just gotta have like the outfit because they kind of require you to look the part, you know.
I see.
It
And a
helps to
Rat Destroyer 3000 helps too, bro.
Yeah, and it helps to shapeshift into animals. Can you do that?
No, I am no one. I am not anywhere near proficient in druidic magic.
Hmm.
What kind of psychic abilities do you have, bro?
I'm not psychic. I'm a researcher, not psychic.
I see. You're just shy about it, bro. That's cool.
And she
uh,
just kind of she starts eating and doesn't say anything else the rest of the evening.
I,
I think you're a wizard.
I am sorry about them. They're new to our little slice of Neomar.
She swallows her food and, like I said, my father was an adventurer and all of his friends were adventurers. I'm used to the eclectic type.
Fair enough.
My companions, on the other hand, they are very serious people and they take their jobs very seriously.
Oh yeah, we're driving them up the wall.
More than likely,
Where's the wall?
yes.
I don't see a wall.
Bro,
It's a fey wall.
bro,
Ah!
did you know the stone floor is a wall from the right perspective, bro? Just think about it.
Nah, don't. Let's not, man, because I'm still thinking about whether you could feel your own. you eat, you know?
Mm.
No, actually, I'm still thinking about why we get hot when it's colder outside.
Bro.
I will leave you gentlemen to your discussions. Good night. And she walks over
Good,
to her tent
good
and
night.
goes to bed.
Night, my dude.
You have
It
to have
is
an.
getting, it is
Okay.
starting to get fairly late. It's probably not 10:30 at evening. The main
Bro.
researcher has approached you. I would suggest getting some sleep, gentlemen. You're going to need your energy for tomorrow. As for the watch, well, our elvish friend will take care of that. He doesn't need sleep so much as the rest of us do.
Okay, bro.
Is there a table?
There are no tables here, no.
How am I going to
Remember,
sleep?
remember, Canary, we discussed this on the trip up here. We can use the wagon as a table.
Oh, the carriage. Yes, I sleep in carriage or under carriage.
See, there you go.
You sleep wherever you feel comfortable, my friend. Good night. And he walks over to his tent and goes and walks into it.
Well,
Okay. I'm gonna eat, kind of wrap it up, and then I guess migrate kind of over here down to the south,
All
around
right,
around this rock.
all right,
Use it as like a backing.
I'm going to go under the carriage after I'm eating. After I'm done eating.
all right. The
Oh,
elvish man walks by you guys, takes a set up on the rock next to the campfire. And you gentlemen have a good night. I'll see you in the morning.
you too.
Okay.
and well,
What's your name?
before
My name cannot be is very difficult to pronounce for most folks, so I simply go by the name Caleb.
Okay. I do not know English.
before Mott goes towards the wagon, he's just gonna kind of scratch like right next to his ear, going, "It still smarts a little, I take it."
I'm I'm used to it. She likes to pull, and he kind of gives you a sly wink when he says that.
Hey,
Oh,
to each their own. I'm not gonna
my
judge.
dude.
I'd like to speak with the animals with the elephant and ask her what do you think her name is? Her, what do you think your name is?
She just looks at you. What's his name?
Name your name is Charlene, not Faye, Jezebel.
She just kind of cocks her head to one side and like reaches out with her trunk and like taps you on the shoulder.
So when I say Charlene, that's your first name. When someone says Charlene, that means they're talking to you.
Again, she just taps you on the shoulder and closes her eyes.
Okay, good night. Keep me safe while I sleep under the table.
Uh,
Oh,
Flame
shucks.
is gonna say in Sylvan to the elf, "Good night, my dude," and then walk away.
Does
He
Sylvan have the words "my dude" in it as a
he just
translatable phrase?
He
he
might
just
just
looks
be
at
good
you and
night, and then my dude.
he just looks at you and I didn't understand a word of that, but all right.
Does not stop him from walking away.
All the elf actually heard was "my dude."
Yeah, right.
You just walk away and say "my dude."
First, my dude.
I think it was Marks of Intrigue where Shaggy said Sylvan is burps and hiccups.
And I don't remember saying that.
You did. I could pull it up.
Oh, probably
Yeah.
did.
Anyway, the night passes for most of you uneventfully.
It
It's
did pass
it's
for eventually. Not eventually.
those of you who, well, yeah, Kunari, you could make a perception check for me if you would.
Okay. Perception. Kaboom. 8.
All right. You don't actually hear any of it, so no, your night goes pretty well without interruption. Um, the next morning, you guys are woken up by the clanging of kettle and the smell of what Mott recognizes it as coffee. The rest of you, it's just like really earthy, like kind of acrid aroma.
Hmm.
Uh,
Burnt water.
fucking, the blonde woman walks over, hands each of you a cup. And she looks at Mott in particular. I made yours extra strong. You didn't sound like you were having a good night.
Thank you, and no, I wasn't.
Thanks for this incense drink
It's coffee.
Yeah,
coffee. Thank
Burnt
you.
water, my dude.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Numerian specialty coffee. Bitter. Add as much sugar as you want to make it bearable, but overall pretty good.
We do have a little bit of sugar left, yes. I prefer mine with honey or cream myself.
Ooh, load me up, my bro.
I'll take cream
Yeah.
and sugar.
We
Oh,
unfortunately don't have any cream left. That went bad on us about the third day in. But we do have sugar and we do have some honey sourced locally from the wilds.
I'd love some honey, my bro.
All right. And she walks over, collects a small pouch, and hands you like a little piece of honeycomb.
Just throws it in.
head researcher guy. Sorry, I never got your name.
Maxwell,
Uh,
what is it?
Probably nothing, but do you guys detect any magic from this area?
We attempted to discern if this area was magical when we first got here. We didn't find anything. Why?
Oh, probably nothing, just night terrors. Could have swore I was stuck and just couldn't move. Like,
I,
almost looking through the eyes of that dragon skull. It was really freaking weird.
I see. Well, none of us have experienced anything like that since being here. We've been here almost 3 weeks now.
Yes, but out of all of us, who is the one that mistakenly touched the giant dragon skull?
The two researchers look at you. We were both handling that skull quite vigorously last night.
Maybe it's one time
Neither of us
use.
had any troubles.
Like I said, could have been just nightmares, but ask the researchers, or like I'm gonna point to the group, their group, and then or ask the magic people, motioning to his own group. When things that happen that you don't understand typically works out in your favor. But like I said, could have just been night terrors.
Um, would detect magic be able to detect the curse?
If there was a curse, yes.
Like if there was a curse on Mott, I could detect it.
If there was a curse, yes, you would be able to
Okay.
detect.
Oh, so give me 10 minutes, and I do a ritual to detect magic.
All right. Your ritual completes. They all kind of like stare at you as you do your ritual.
It's like
They,
a fey dance, like chicken dance
yeah,
kind of.
they're basically writing notes on what you're doing the whole time. And when you're finished, nothing happens. Mott doesn't have any kind of magical effects around him. It's the only magic you sense is the inherent magic that comes off of you and Flame.
Nope, no, nothing magical. You're not cursed. Oh, by the way, today's password is Bear Claw.
Mm.
All right, sounds good.
Kanari, are you hungry and wanting pastries again?
No, I'm thinking about turning into a bear, but bears can't see in the dark. So maybe spider again, but I want to be bear.
I mean, to each their own. Bears are strong.
Well,
We can move more rocks that way.
move rock. Why would you be moving rocks?
That's how we found the pristine hallways, because the after the first entry, it's just more dilapidated ruins. We moved some rocks and found the pristine hallways that I talked about yesterday.
I see. If you hmm, once you have explored a little more and have deemed it safe for us to enter, maybe we can help you with that. But for now, I'll leave it to you.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, we will start. We will meet you at the entrance, and we will study what we can about the entranceway. I'll leave you to explore further in.
Hey, bro. Just make sure to scream if something comes out of the walls trying to eat you, okay, bro?
He just nods his head and smiles slightly, like uncomfortably.
Well, donning the rest of his way too sugary caffeine drink, he's gonna stand up, going, "Well, shall we, my guys?"
Um, sure, bro.
To
Yeah, let's do
adventure.
it.
He's gonna turn to the researchers. Are you guys going to finish examining the entranceway while we're exploring, or just gonna camp out here for a little bit longer?
I think that's what we'll be doing is examining the entranceway.
Fair enough. Before they even get into the cave area, Mott is going to pull out another of his torches and just hold the end of it to flame.
Flame knows the drill. And he's gonna just hold the flame in his hands as they explore.
I'll light a torch too.
I
All right.
will light
So
your torch
everyone
for you.
has a torch. I need Shaden's token.
Bro, I cannot wait to bring out Spark.
Fire.
Spark.
Uh, Halflings don't have dark vision, correct?
No.
Okay. So lights. There we go. Are you guys going back into the path on the right, or are you going to move through the entranceway and try to clear the left side path first?
I
Uh,
want to take a look at the left side before we go and when we get into there, just to take a look at it before we do anything else.
yeah. Look at it to see how if it's as much work as the other one, because if it is, we'll need the help. But otherwise, I
Okay.
was thinking just going back into the right.
Can we
Well, we
show
could just get them to move it up while we go explore
can
the
we
other way.
can we show Shaggy the cave entrance and then the middle room just so he has visuals?
Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
Okay.
I'm just moving tokens in.
Partway through the cave to the entrance, he's just going to stop for half a second, going, "Ah, remind me next time." Wait, are they all coming towards the entranceway with us?
Yeah, they
Oh,
said they were going to study the entrance while you guys went in and continued
oh,
to
so we're all
explore.
going into a group thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Then he's just going to direct his attention towards the researchers, going, on our way back, when we make camp again, you guys need to tell me the history of this place and what you guys think's going on here, because he's pointing to the skull, because this is far too interesting.
to be honest, this was unexpected. We weren't expecting to see something like this at all, but um, from our research, the history notes that we've looked at, and our independent research, we believe this to be some kind of astrological observatory, something to some a place where the ancient culture that built it studied the stars.
Yeah, something about a an ancient telescope.
Something like that. We're not entirely sure yet because we haven't been inside to see, but we believe that there is something here that allowed them to study the stars. We're not sure what, though.
Bro, do you think they made a telescope out of the dragon's tail, bro?
Um, that'd be
Is
weird, but
is the
maybe.
dragon like actual bone?
Yep.
Yeah, it's actual bone.
Oh,
Hmm.
Have fun, you
All right,
guys.
we most certainly will. Look at these markings here. And he turns to the redheaded woman and starts like talking to her. You guys continue through the entranceway into.
Something even better. The elf points it to it, going to it, going. See, I told you it would be interesting.
If you guys walk in, uh, the dilapidated entryway greets you, and as you make your way over to the left side, you see that there is another cave in that has blocked this side off as well.
Flame's gonna
These
study it.
stones,
Sorry.
you're going to study it.
Well, just to see if it can be moved. You know,
All
if it
right.
looks like it
Give
can be moved
me
easily.
give me an investigation check then, please.
Ooh, I am not the person to be doing this. Intimidation, right? Oh no. Holy
Hey, there
shit.
you go.
Net 20.
Um, as you begin
natural
to
20.
study the stones, two things kind of appear. The first off is you see one of the stones with a very strange sort of scratch mark in it that doesn't look like it was made by something natural. Uh, they can be moved, however. So,
I don't know why that's a -2. That should only be a -1.
I do not know.
Oh, I know. Because these got stuff set up. Wait, what?
So, what are you thinking, Flame? Want to actually try moving these ones and investigate this hallway, or do you want to go back to that one and explore that one a little bit more?
Um, um, sorry. I missed. So it does it. It looks like we can move them, Ninja.
Yes,
Is what
they
you're saying?
can be
Okay.
moved. Yes,
Okay.
they're much like the other ones. They are stacked up in such a way that, with a little bit of care and some muscle, you can move them out of the way.
Um. Yeah. So I think we should ask the researchers to move these, bro.
Or I could turn into a bear and move them.
I'm kind of in favor of that because I think it would be funny, at the very
Oh,
least, interesting.
okay. And I transform into a brown bear and start moving it.
All right. It's a little more difficult as a bear because no opposable thumbs. But after about an hour of work, you do manage to clear the rocks.
Then I'm not a bear anymore. Only lasts an hour at this level.
Yeah. Just as you get the last rock pushed aside, you sort your shape shift ends, and you're basically left there with your shoulder pressed against the rock.
All right, let's go, guys.
All right, into the breach we go.
Not those tokens.
Random D&D question.
Hmm.
If a druid, while wild shape, if their wild shape gets exhaustion and they turn back into their druid form, do they also suffer from exhaustion?
I would say yes, but they would roll against it with the wild shapes constat.
Yeah. So there's a very good chance that they don't
Okay.
suffer the
I,
exhaustion to begin with.
I only
Right.
ask because like the druid shape like has its own HP bar, and like once that goes, the druid comes back and they're full health or whatever health they were at before.
Yes,
Yep.
that's Drew is being overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember druids and how we roll. I think it was just dicerous, right?
No, I
No.
played 1-3-5.
Oh, Elecma, duh. Yeah, I forgot
All
about
right.
Elecma.
As you guys make your way into the leftmost door, you find yourselves in a small hallway, and it's again the stone is almost pristine. Like you can see weathered marks where it meets the foremost chamber, and then it just sort of goes and gets cleaner and cleaner as you go. There's still a layer of dust on everything, but the stones are not like damaged or like worn down or anything.
I'll peek around this corner.
All right. You get a face full of cobwebs as you move around the corner.
Clearly, long ago cobwebs, or
Oh yeah, long, long ago. They're brittle to the touch, and they just sort of crumble to dust as you move past them.
okay. Continue down.
There's a door there, sir.
Try to open it. It opens.
Yep, the door is unlocked.
I'm gonna get out my quarterstaff. I believe I have a quarterstaff. Let me check. Yeah, I have quarterstaff. Quarterstaff and like smack the ground ahead of me, so if it's a pitfall, it'll break.
All right. Nothing happens.
I'm just continually doing that.
All right. So you're blind manning it through the
Yeah,
walkway.
but like a
Um,
good smack, not just like tap tap.
yeah. No,
Yep.
I understand that. Um, Nothing happens. You come across another doorway. This room looks as if it was an old storeroom. There's still shelves and stuff. They've completely disintegrated from age.
I'm gonna write that down. Storeroom on left entrance. Pristine and was covered by rocks. Okay. Try the door. Opens.
It opens.
What kind of door is
This
it? Is it
is
like a handle door or like a?
they're more like stone slabs.
So I'm just like sliding a stone slab, or
You're basically pushing a slab open. Yes.
okay. Whoops. Smack smack.
This is most definitely a storeroom. You see old rotten barrels, moldy bags. Like everything in here looks like age has just completely decimated it.
Yeah, even Kodari knows better.
Sorry, sorry, I was trying to select my token.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
didn't know we had access to that icon.
Yeah, no. You as long as it's not a locked door or a secret door, you guys can interact with it.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
a relatively new feature on Roll20 that they did after Foundry did it.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Smack, 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 smack.
All right. Yeah, no, you come across a small key corridor with 3 doors.
Yeah. Assuming the break in the dynamic lighting is unintentional. There's two, like
Yes,
one here,
it's
one here.
it's unintentional.
Okay.
I tried to get it to go correctly, but I couldn't do it and leave the doors there.
Okay. Cool.
What are these like? Are these just demarcations in the floor? These green puddle things,
Yeah,
or they're
they're just part of the map. I didn't. They're not actually.
okay? Okay.
I picked this one. Smack, smack.
That is what appears to be an old like an old bedroom area. There's rust. There's like an old crumpled up, destroyed bed, some shelving, and what looks to be an old table.
Hmm.
The same is true for the other room that Shagget's in.
Well, there's the good news. My voice echoes. Not a lot of traps.
As you enter that room, you notice that it's different from the other rooms in that there's stone tables in here that haven't crumbled or deteriorated, and they're lined with like bottles and old urns and things like that.
Okay. So, anything? Wait, crap. That is something I forgot to ask the research people. Are
What
we just grabbing all of the things that we wanted and that we think are interesting, or if there's anything notable that we're looking for?
They're
you?
looking for everything: tablets, pots, pans.
Yeah, they're looking for things that aren't like treasure. The treasure is your guys'. Everything else is theirs.
Right. Then I suppose grabbing one of the urns, like because I suspect it's got like paintings or something on them.
No, they're just straight up brown clay urns.
Hmm. We should bring one anyways.
Um,
Uh,
I want to check the stone table because that's like the only solid thing that didn't disintegrate with time, right?
Yes.
Like, is
Uh,
it just a raised bench, or is there actually something you could put your legs under, like seating?
yeah,
And
it's an actual table. Like one of them has an old like mostly dissolved chair sitting in front of it.
okay, I'm gonna look under the table and just run my hand along the underside, see if there's anything of note or worth.
All right. Let me do one thing real quick. Come here. I need my dice. I don't need my table.
Oh, you're gonna
The whole
deal me
table.
damage, aren't you?
No, not necessarily.
Depends on how aggressive that mimic is.
Wow. Okay. Um, you run your hand under the table from one end to the other, and as you reach the far left end, you feel something like protruding from the bottom of the table.
I mean, I'm short enough to just squat and look.
All right, so you squat down and look. You're not sure if it's a lever or what used to be a lever or a button or something, but there is something sticking out from the edge of the table.
Oh, guys, I found something. I'm useful. And I point at the thing as I get their attention.
Nice.
Wait,
The secret door, bro.
when you point, is that like the two-fingered guns that like alternate? Like you're pointing at it, going, "Yeah."
Yeah, sure. I'm
Well,
going
pull the
to
lever, bro.
I'm going to either push, pull, or
All
you
right,
know what?
you're going to
Fiddle.
interact with the lever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
All right, you interact with it. You push down on it first, and you hear it go click, and then the wall at the back of the room starts to slide open
Whoa.
with like an ugly grinding sound of stone and stone.
Whoa.
No, that's not what I wanted it to do. Anyway, let me just.
No
Why
more
did
wall.
it do that? Why did it do that? Yeah, there's no wall there. But you can see inside. There's a stone chest sitting there.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, I walked through the wall.
yeah, you should be able to walk through it now.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Mott, look, there's a chest, bro.
All right. Is it actually like just a lid chest or is it lock chest?
It is a stone, like a stone chest. It's a big square slab of stone with a hinge and a lock on it.
All
Okay.
this stone, man. Weird.
I actually want to check out the stone lock itself before I do anything, because that is
Uh,
interesting.
it's some kind of weird like combination lock. There's three symbols, and you kind of guess that you have to press the symbols in the correct order.
Well, not my typical lock picking things, but I know exactly how to deal with this. How much time are you guys willing to let me sit here?
Take your time, bro.
All right. So, how many symbols are on the locks?
Three.
Oh, just the three of them.
Yes, there's only three.
All right. So one, two, and three. Let's go through it. One, one, one. Like just trying them each time.
That approach is going to take you quite a while to get through this lock.
Like I
But
said, it's one
like
of those
I,
things.
yeah, when I say quite a while, I mean it's going to take you at that rate 4 or 5 hours to get through this lock.
How many buttons are there?
There's
Or,
three, but there's only three buttons, but the combination has to be in the right order, and
yeah,
he's just going 111, 112, 113.
how
That
many
is going
how
to
many
take
So,
symbols
forever.
for each button?
so Ninja.
That's the one.
So I know how you have the martial arts like speciality. This
Hmm.
is how I crack everything in video games, and these take at most 2 hours.
All right, it's still going to take you time.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked everyone, going, "How long you guys wanting to sit here?"
Well, I'm
So
gonna look at the symbols first. Like, can I determine what they represent, or is it
Um,
just so ancient and so dead? I
do
won't.
you do you can you read arcane glyphs?
No.
Then you wouldn't be able
Mm,
to understand what they mean.
okay, fair enough.
Like a wizard? You want it like a wizard to read arcane or?
Yeah, like an arcane, like sorcery, wizards, warlocks, those guys.
Okay.
mhm. I'm gonna grab one of the pots and I'm gonna just leave him to it, and I'm gonna walk back to
The
the other people
researchers.
studying the dragon mouth and bring
Okay.
them one of those old clay pots.
Yeah,
All
by all
right.
means, cut away from me because, like I said, well, kind of sit here just doing that for a bit.
Okay. So yeah, you take the pot back to the researchers, and their eyes light up when you come through the door with it. What did you got? What did you find?
Oh, we found some pots in a room, and this is one of the clay pots. There's a couple storage rooms with like decayed material, but yeah, in another room there's like a stone table, and then these
May
pots.
I? The head researcher like holds his hands out.
Yeah, of
He
course.
takes it and very gingerly like pulls the top off and looks at it, looks into it, like holding his breath. And he's like, hmm. He puts the lid back on. It's it's empty, which is a disappointment, but this is a step in the right direction. Take this and put it, uh, age it if you can. If not, well, there's more to be had.
Mhm.
Um, would you be so kind as to show me, is is the area you found it safe?
Yeah, as far as we can tell, bro, we found one hidden door, but everything else seems okay. So it should
Would
be a
you
safe
be so
area for
kind
you to
as to
explore.
take would you be so kind as to take me with you?
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
All right.
So while Mott is doing what he's doing, I'm gonna look in this room and the table room for any semblance of like other symbols on the walls or on the floor, ceiling,
All
underside of the
right.
table. That'll take some
Um,
time.
yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check for that.
I'm not very good at that either, but here we go.
Another natural
Wow.
20
Hey,
Okay. Two 20s in the same night.
in a row.
Hmm.
Okay. You look, you study the room from top to bottom, or close to the top as you can get, and you don't find anything else. It appears that it was some kind of workshop or work, like study room or something, but beyond that, you can't. There's nothing you can find.
oh, okay.
About that time, about this time, Mott, you have finally clicked the door, clicked the lock open. The combination was 231.
Hey.
It pops open, and inside is a pair. It's three scroll spell scrolls in cases, and one like small, really rotten, tattered leather sack.
Hey.
I ritual detect magic.
The three scrolls light up.
Okay. They magical. Probably fey magic.
Wow, dude.
Well,
What a
might as
find. Well
uh
done.
I guess we can give these to the researchers. And he's gonna kind of pick up the old leather bag, going, "See
It
about this thing?"
falls apart in your hand,
Yeah,
and
like
the
picks it up and it just kind of flops back down. Like,
yeah, it just
shame.
falls apart in your hand. Uh, and out fall five little, like five very well cut gemstones.
Hmm.
All right, so five gemstones. Just the notes. He will, with the spell scrolls, kind of just cluster them all together and put them into the bag. All
Okay.
right. Well, sorry you guys had to sit and watch that. A lot of picking locks isn't glamorous.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna look at the spell scrolls. Can I read it, or is it arcane
Uh,
magic?
they're arcane magic.
Okay. We need a
You
wizard to
roll one
identify
open,
this.
you roll it open, and it's just, to your eyes, it's just a jumble of scratches.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done with the lock picking and standing there staring at the wall thinking about face shit. Good job, good job. Start.
As you guys are walking out, Flame has returned with the uh, researcher in tow,
Hey,
and
my
he
dudes, I brought this guy with because he wants to see stuff. How'd the chest opening go, bro?
I got it.
Nice.
He was gonna kind of reach backwards, going, "Hey, Kunari, scrolls, please." Like over
Here you go.
Brian, uh, and kind of like just daisy chain it from Flame to the dude. This is what we found, along with some pretty good gemstones.
uh, whoa, he takes it and unrolls it. This is a scroll of Featherfall.
Hmm. Do
Um,
you want to buy him from us, bro?
Unfortunately, we're not authorized to buy them from you. However,
Oh,
you're free to keep them. They're not. This this gives credence to the fact that this gives credence to the theory that there was a wizard here. So
What are
I'll
the
vote
other
for that.
scrolls?
A
Um,
what here?
a wizard.
Oh, wizard.
There was
I thought
at
you
one
said
time a
Yeah,
wizard here.
like your researcher. You know, she's a wizard.
None amongst us are wizards.
She just doesn't know it. She researches, and that's what wizards do. Books all the time, you know.
well, in any case, with these scrolls, Featherfall, you say? Flame. That might be good for you because your luck can't hold up.
Well, there is the small caveat of you have to be able to read it to activate the spell. And he kind of
Wait,
rolls it back up and hands it to Flame.
wait, really?
I mean, you
Yes,
could read it.
I have studied the arcane glyphs required to read magic. I cannot perform magic. Though with one of these, I should theoretically be able to.
What are the other scrolls?
He holds his hand out.
Hand it.
Guess
Good
we
idea.
pass it along to him.
Yep.
All right. He takes the next one, and this is an offensive spell. Burning Hands, I believe, is the name.
We already got that, and I kind of punch forward, trying to hit Flame, and realizing there's a person between us. So, you know,
I'm gonna like finger
This
gun
one,
back at him. Hey.
he rolls it back up, hands it back to you, and takes the last one. This one is a scroll of darkness. Interesting choice to put on a scroll. Well, I don't claim to know the minds of the men who penned these, so who knows? Maybe he had reason. He hands it back to you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go check out this room full of pots you found.
Yeah.
And he like squeezes past the four of
And
you
there's a
and into
chest.
the room.
There's a chest right behind it, bro.
Yes, I see that. Like I said, this, and he motions to the pots, is what we're here for. That, and he points to the chest, is all yours.
Bro, we can't take the chest with us. It's too heavy.
Its contents is what I meant.
Oh, I got you, bro.
If is this if you're done exploring this way, could you check the other side? I see you've cleared the rocks already.
Yeah, bro.
All right, thank you. And
as
he starts like marking down things on his little sketch pad. And
Yeah.
as we leave, I say, you know, that chest did have a trap locking. I mean, not trap, but a locking mechanism. That might be worth something too. So we should try to take the chest.
I have full faith in your abilities to lift it.
Well, not me, but you know, we get Charlene to do it. You know, with the table bed.
He's gonna look at the elbow space between himself, going possibly.
Hmm.
all right, so you guys head back to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I don't know which. I just put you guys here so you can all fit here. I don't know
Yep.
which direction you want to take. Uh, as you get in there, you guys through the doorway, the open doorway, you see the pitfall sinkhole there, and then you continue down. I'm guessing you guys continue in deeper into the building. So,
Yep.
I'll do the quarterstaff trick.
Okay.
all right. Other than the echo of your quarterstaff hitting the stone floors, nothing really happens for quite a
Okay.
long distance.
Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle. Sack. Shuffle, shuffle.
Fine. Your token's supposed to be emitting light. Give me 1 second. Because you have a torch. There we go.
You know, I'm gonna go to this end. Is this just dead end?
Yeah, it's just a dead end. There's like an old shelf sitting against the wall. It's just old and crumbled.
I'll look for a
Anything.
secret switch.
Anything on the shelf?
No, whatever was on the shelf has long since hit the ground and shattered.
Is
Like
there
I said,
pieces on the
it's
ground?
an old crumbled wooden shelf. It's rotted away and disintegrated.
Do you want me to roll investigation looking for a switch or
You
something?
you won't find anything. So
Okay. Okay. Nothing here. Smack, 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 smack.
as you guys come up to this end of the hallway, you see a doorway in the end at the end. It's another one of those big stone slab doorways. As you open that door, there is a store. It's like a storage room. It's full of like small metallic plates and one large stone chest.
Can I look at the ceiling, Ninja, along this way? See if there's
Yeah,
any gaps in it or weaknesses or anything.
doesn't look to be, no.
Okay.
Like the plates look like they can indent.
What's that?
The plates look like kind of like pressure plates, like they can indent.
No, they're like metal sheets that are stacked up against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It, okay, is it just me or is this a little too empty, you know, for an offshoot?
Hmm.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, where do these guys have like dinner or chill?
Good question. Where's the tables? Smack, smack.
Oh, you guys don't think it could have been like that main area that like is all dilapidated and whatnot?
Hey, look,
It's
could
it's
you get me a Coke, please?
I gotta get him chips and you Coke.
it just feels a
Please,
little
thank you.
nothing, like a nothing burger, you know?
Yeah, the thing I'm really wondering, and he's gonna kind of like wrap his knuckles against the wall, but why is like these areas so nice when the main entrance wasn't?
Haven?
Bro, there's something wrong with that room, bro. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, bro.
Oh no, that's just Kunari, you know? He'll come in.
I don't know, bro. There's something about that room doesn't feel right to me, bro.
What?
There's
Flame?
a chest
Flame?
in here.
Yeah,
Man?
yeah, Brian.
I'm kind of chasing you down the hall.
He's like, I don't know, weirded out by that room. There's something wrong with that room, bro.
What's the problem, dude? It's fine. What? It's just a room with the chest and, two weirdos in there.
Yeah, but like,
Okay,
Heard that
bro,
you did.
thank you, Mom.
My voice is echoing. I'm not being quiet, by the way.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
over his shoulder. Thank you, you dick.
I love you, bro. It's all good.
All right,
I'm going to
Mott,
hold up my
you
hand to Flame.
go ahead.
Flame's gonna high five him.
That burns. No. Take my hands. Preferably not when it's on fire. And we'll just go back there and check out the chest,
I'm good, bro. I'll stay here and watch you guys from this distance, bro. Like, if there's a boulder that falls or the floors collapse,
Boulder that falls. What are you thinking of? When does that ever happen to the history of anything?
I mean, I heard a
Boulders don't
story.
fall.
I heard a story from a bard one time about an adventurer who went into this like old dilapidated ruin and found like a treasure, a golden idol, and he like tried to switch it out with a bag of rocks. And when he
Oh,
did that, it
Mhm.
it, it actually caused the boulder to fall, and it chased him out of the whole like dungeon
But
area, bro.
but that doesn't make any sense because rocks can't think, so it doesn't chase.
Bro, I
Chasing
don't know, bro.
intention.
While they're
If he just stood there, it would have not chased him. It would have gone past him.
I think it would have run him over, bro.
while these guys are having their conversation out in the hallway, Mott, you check out the chest. Um, it's another stone chest like the other one. However, this one doesn't have three buttons on the front. It's just a straight up key chest, like key lock.
Finally, something I can actually do. Going to try and pick at this with uh, the
These tools.
lock picking steps.
Yeah, these tools.
Thank you. My brain kind of stops.
He's so desperate for. Wow, that's a damn good roll.
Thanks.
Yeah, this you put your these tools in there. Choose like a somewhat more thick uh, set of tools to counteract the fact that this is probably a heavy stone lock, and it just clicks open immediately. Inside, as you open it, you find a small bag of coins and a strange tablet. It's made of stone, some kind of stone. It's crystalline it's like crystal almost, and it's engraved with what looks like a sun.
I'll do detect magic.
Uh, all right, it's a crystalline tablet engraved with the sun. There's no magic to it.
No fey magic.
Is it safe down there, bros?
So far, though, he will kind of like reach for the tablet, going, "We got another sun, like, uh, representation. Like,
Like that one temple, bro, that we were in?
Son.
yeah, like it's got like the sun in uh, symbol that like
Does it
our other temple did.
does it have other symbols on it, bro? Like the other one in the other temple had?
No,
Oh.
it is just engraved with a sun motif, and it. To be fair, it doesn't look anything like the other sun motif you guys have seen.
Well,
Oh,
fair enough. It's just more like drawing collection, going, "Hey, another sun. This is weird."
well, I mean,
That's
all races have the ability to look up at the sky, bro, except for the ones under the ground.
I'm gonna look at the symbol and see if I recognize it in any religious context.
All right.
Like every religion has the sun in it. But okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a that's a lot of different religions to be checking out.
Yes,
Yep.
but
Um,
Yep,
but
It's a
as
it's
far as
sun,
it's a religious symbol. There you go.
as far as you can tell, it's a
bro.
sun motif. Whether it has religious significance or not is in question.
Bro, that's so insightful, bro. Like, you're right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Is there
bro.
any
Those
writing?
researchers are it's gonna help them so much figure out what the hell's going on here, bro.
But
Well, that's why I think you should tell him because you are his son.
right.
Ah, he could have finger got him.
Is
What
there
was that,
any?
Canary?
Is there any writing on it, or is it just a sun motif?
It's just the sun motif in the center.
If you want to hand me that stone tablet, Flame still will not like enter the room. If you want to hand me that stone tablet, I'll go take it to him.
fair enough. And while we do that, I'm gonna guess for 2 and 2. I honestly want to just check out this room a little bit more because we had one room that had a stone uh, hideaway chest. I wonder if this one has a different hideaway. You know, like a
Okay,
reverse
All right.
finding things.
maybe it's under the chest, bro. But
Uh,
here, just hand me that tablet. He's like still waiting for the tablet.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
hand me the
Brian
tablet.
has it.
Yeah,
Because he was the one that.
Brian
Yeah.
has it because he was the one checking it for
Oh
religion.
yeah. I handed it over.
Okay. All right, bro. I'll be back. Just don't
Okay,
don't
weirdo.
let your lights go out. You know,
Love
All
stay
right.
in the light.
you.
As you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
study the
bro.
room a little bit better, uh, nothing comes up other than the fact that the metal sheets appear to have like dots imprinted on them. But beyond that, that's all you find.
So are these like, just for my own personal reference, is this like metal plates like eating things, or are these like metal sheets that are plates stacked on top of each other type?
They're they're like They're like half-inch thick metal sheets.
Okay, so it's like plate. That's what you meant by plates. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, can we test how heavy these things are?
They weigh about half a pound each, give or take.
Okay.
They're not heavy. They're fairly light for as thick as they are. And the dots, as you kind of turn one over in your hands, you recognize a constellation.
Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure our fellow nerd guys are gonna like this. Hey, Kunari, how big are they again? Like, is it enough for
They're
me to carry them, or would I
okay.
need
You
like
can
help?
carry them. You can carry them in one hand. They're like
Okay.
they're like like think the old thick big iPads.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just like I'll take the stack of them and start going out to the
How,
researchers.
how many plates are there?
There are probably 15, 20 of them in that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna do the old library book shuffle. Just
Well, I mean, I'll help you carry.
fair enough.
How
Okay.
much gold was it?
It wasn't any gold. It was a sack of coins, but you never counted what was in there.
Just took the bag.
No,
Oh,
the bag will fall apart as soon as you pick it up.
Oh, then yeah.
Everything in here is ancient.
Then yeah. The
what are the coins?
They're silver pieces.
Okay. How many silver?
As you count them, you count 17.
17.
Yes.
Or a piece.
Oh, is this the pool?
Now,
No, that's
Ninja,
the
is it like ancient silver coins that have more value than modern day silver coins, or is it just same thing?
They are ancient. They're stamped with uh, symbols you don't recognize. To the researchers, they're probably more valuable than normal silver. To anyone else, they're silver coins. Silver is silver.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna put in my inventory 4 ancient silver coins, separate from my money.
All right.
but no, that's not the pool. That's the a sinkhole that Flame almost he was the one that found it. Just like in the last temple.
Well, I mean, maybe there's something down there,
Um,
And
I probably
Like,
have caught up with the researcher by now, right?
Yeah, you've
but
reached the researchers by now.
the only thing down there is a python that I dropped.
a what?
Python. What is the word for it?
Python.
Yeah.
Piton.
Climbing tool.
Baton.
It's a climbing tool, whatever it's called.
Right, yeah, okay, I know, yeah. Oh, so you did get to see the bottom of the sinkhole.
No, I just dropped it down to see how far it went down and doing
But
that
maybe,
classic.
and what's that door over there?
Don't know. Haven't explored it yet.
Oh,
Doing the quarterstaff trick.
Okay.
But Kanari can check that out. We still need to bring those tablets
yep,
to.
yep. Sorry, you're right. I forgot. I
Kunori,
legitimately forgot.
you reach that door, and as you try it, you find it is locked.
Uh, can you describe the door?
It is a large stone door.
Is there like a keyhole or handle or
There's a
indentation?
keyhole. There is a keyhole, but no handle.
I'll say, Mott, this is your, or Mott, this is you.
Yeah, we're far
Martin.
away, I imagine.
Yeah, they're back in the other room now.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
All right. Flame. All right. Give me 1 second to move tokens.
As a player, I would be not surprised if the constellations just don't match what we currently see.
I was thinking it's like
They're old, but they're not that old.
No, like just because God's at play.
I was
Oh
thinking
yeah,
like
no, that would.
we find like a telescope or something. We put the sunstone tablet in it to activate it, and then the metal slides in there to see different constellations.
Probably.
All right, you guys make your way into the main entranceway. Flame's speaking with the Elven man at the moment. The other two are like making notes of everything
And
as
bro,
you guys
that's
approach. Go
that's
ahead.
why that room is dangerous. And that's where we found the tablet.
I see. May I,
Speaking of Tab,
may I see this tablet?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. It has religious significance. He's gonna say seriously and looking into his eyes.
Right. We'll don't take this the wrong way, but we'll let the trained researchers determine that.
Bro. We're the adventurers here though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And we're the researchers who have studied this history of
Exactly,
this place
bro.
for 15
Mic
years.
drop. Oh, hey guys.
hey Flame, with the tablet, he's gonna hand over the plates to the woman, going, this might also be attached to it.
Ah, she takes them and she starts looking through them. These are
I hand him over too.
constellations. These are these are different constellations. This all but assures that this was an observatory of some nature.
Yeah, something like that. Uh,
Um, the tablet, is there anything special about it? And she looks at her companion, and
It
he's sort of
has
turning it
religious
over in his
significance,
hands.
bro.
Ugh. He's turning it over in his hands. Other than the sun motif, it appears to just be some sort of crystalline structured rock. But where did you find this? Was it
In a chest, bro.
in a
yeah,
chest? All right. Well,
yeah.
that would actually make sense because if it were important to the operation of this place, wouldn't just be left sitting out somewhere.
Bro.
Hey,
It was in a chest at the end of a long hallway where you could line up the tablet and all of those little plates, bro.
wait,
What if you
actually,
lined them up and had a feast on the tablets, and that was a religious ceremony
I
to
Flame,
for
Flame.
fertility
No,
and
no,
prosperity. Bro, I
for
just
no,
solved it. I
the
could be a
first
researcher, bro.
the
no.
first thing where you're wrong is the sun does not have anything to do with fertility rites. That is
That
more
you
often
know of,
that
bro.
is
You haven't met all the religions of the world.
I am 375 years old. I have been studying the religions and peoples of this world for 200 of that.
Oh,
Do not presume to tell me what I do and do not know.
You're still
guys,
pretty young
guys.
for an elf.
Oh, hey. Let's be friendly. Let's not have to get all heated, you know?
I think you need some of your smoke weed, bro.
I think they'll take offense to that.
Is
Listen,
there
listen.
anything else in there that of significance beyond the stone tablet and plates?
Nothing so far. Um, we
Have
got
you?
one other hallway to check out.
Then by all means, please go do so. We
Fair
will
enough.
study the tablet and the. Actually, no. And he hands the tablet to Brian. Take that with you in case you need it. It could be a lock door, a key of some kind or something. I
Yeah.
don't know, but just
Oh,
keep it on you until you've either found something of importance to bring back or not, or you're
you
done
got it.
exploring it.
Um, just for like clarification, because I wasn't here, we are completely underground, right? This
Yes, you are.
entire place.
This entire place is underground.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look at this snarky asshole researcher who's sick of us and just say, I will do that because it could be a key. I'm with you. You're great. I do have a question, however.
And if I have an answer, you will have it.
You're old. Why is an observatory underground? A place that,
We we
you know,
don't believe that the entire observatory is underground. The hillside that this is built into tapers off in the back.
got it. Okay, because I. you don't look at the stars by going underground, like dwarves do.
Yes,
You know.
I'm
Yeah.
aware of that, which is why
Okay.
we believe there's an upper level somewhere in here. We don't know where. We
Well,
haven't been able to explore it very well because of the fact that it could be dangerous.
Well, there's a pit trap. Also, maybe they told you. I was outside. I don't know. But there could be more underground too. So
That is a possibility, yes. We will look into it as soon as we can.
Alright.
In
all
And
right,
the
let's go to that
meantime,
door.
yes, in the meantime, please, by all means, do your adventurer thing. And he goes back to studying the column that he was looking at.
Flame, my man, you gotta calm down, dude.
you have a way with
Chill,
people.
bro.
You gotta cool off. I know you're like all
Bro, I'm
tempered.
flaming hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta be flaming hot in like the I'll shit on your Wheaties way.
There was no shitting on his Wheaties. Also, what is a Wheatie?
I have no idea.
All right, so you guys head back in, skirt the big sinkhole, and Kunari is still sitting there waiting for the three of you to get back.
Alright.
So, but bro, I don't understand why they didn't just walk around the mountain, though, bro.
I'm gonna do this just in case.
Damn.
Alright. Next up, lockpick.
Because if they walked around the mountain, they would be able to see the observatory, right, bro?
I don't know. I think they're a little arrogant in their britches.
Yeah, probably, bro.
most
Yeah.
smart
All right.
people are.
So yes, with a 20, you open the door relatively quickly. Boop. As you enter this, it's a T like a cross-shaped hallway. There's again three more doors, and as you test them, they are all locked.
Alright, he's gonna do the left-handed side, so it'd be top, front, and down. Or
Okay.
so I'm just gonna do three of them like back to back.
All right. Go ahead.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, he's got a +7, so
Yeah.
Nice
Jesus.
rolls, Mott.
in a span of like 5 minutes, you pop each one of the doors open.
You think the researcher gave me these tablets just to weigh me down?
I don't know, bro.
Like,
They're
in a
probably
To
a
help you
physical,
eat
key.
lunch,
wait, like in a physical sense or an emotional sense?
bro.
Whoa.
They probably keyed a telescope or something.
All right, as you enter that room, it's it's some kind of like small dining area. There's there's a couple of small stone tables, chairs, like half rotted chairs, and like tin plates and stuff stacked in what used to be a wooden shelf, but it's collapsed and they're all rusted out and on the floor.
Alright. This door?
Is locked.
I figured. Alright.
The you tweak it and twiddle with it, but it doesn't open.
Uh, I just because I don't want to roll again, I'm gonna try again, being part of the same roll, just getting more frustrated, going, oh come on, everything else has been easy so far. And
As you continue to do so, you you just throw your hands up in frustration,
yep.
uh, and the door has not unlocked at all.
Whoa. I'm gonna walk forward with the things handed to me to see if they're actually a key or not. Try them out.
It is not a key for this door. No,
Hmm.
this door has an actual keyhole.
Natural keel. Yeah, I ain't getting that with these.
Bro, have you hit the door with the tablet? Maybe that'll open it.
No,
Ooh, you
don't
gotta
do that.
say, do that and say sun magic or sun worship, you know?
Praise the
I'm-
sun?
Actually, damn it, where is the? I don't think I ever actually did the breath weapon things. I actually figured out how to do that.
What do you mean?
For the Dragonborn, I never was able to add it to my repertoire of attacks.
Oh, I on that sheet, I tend to just add it to like the cantrip page because
Yep.
the other things don't really matter, but you can do the values and stuff. And you just click the button.
What's up?
What is
Well,
this? Is a stone door?
Yes, it is a stone door.
Can I look
Everything
through
in
the
here is stone.
keyhole? Is there? Can I see the other side at all, or is it?
No,
Shower. That'll help.
it's pitch black in there.
Is there any space underneath the door?
No.
Promise. I know it sucks right now, but I promise.
Well, let's come back to this door. You know, we'll check the other shit out. You know.
well, Mott was actually going to get frustrated enough and just spit at the door.
Okay.
Do you want to go north or south? Flame.
And like I said,
Aw.
like literally 30 minutes
Flame.
most. You're gonna be just fine. Yeah, bro.
Which way do you want to go? North or south?
Well, I think we should go south.
All right.
Shower, that usually helps. Just focus on the sensation of the water hitting your back and your head.
All right, so
Focus on that.
I'm gonna try. Can I do the stupid thing?
If you want to spit on the door, you can spit on the door. You don't have to roll a breath attack weapon for that.
Well, no,
Whatever you
like
gotta
as
do.
in like hitting the hinges, like his signature.
You
Like,
can't see
Yeah, I
hinges.
got a couple
That's
of
the
hits.
problem. Like however these doors are set, they are set so that they swing in and out, but they cannot be. There are no hinges that you can
Considering
see.
it's your first time.
Yo, bot. There's another locked door down here.
all right, let's try this one. Skills.
Yeah, it hits the body
Back
different,
into
and
this.
there's a delay, so you guys are used to like an instant hit. This
All right.
takes like 5 minutes before it starts kicking in.
All right.
That door clicks open rather easily.
Will be okay.
Inside is another one of those stone chests, and more.
For now,
Like,
and it's gonna calm down.
You're not sure what they are. They look like like old school navigators tools from like for shipwrights and stuff like that.
Okay. Hey, Flame.
Yeah, bro.
Gonna just kind of grab some of them and like gently give them the flame. The nerds will like this.
Okay.
Do you guys want?
Navigator tools.
Yeah. Do you guys want to help him grab the rest of these while I deal with this thing?
Yo, that's that. I will do that.
All right, you guys collect the different tools and materials that are in this room, run them back to the researchers while Mott tries to deal with the chest.
I'm gonna very pointedly hand them to Carmen and kind of ignore the elf.
Okay. He's entranced with what he's doing he's at the column. He's like muttering something and scribbling something in a notebook. And the woman is like looking at the pool, as it were, and she's just like, it doesn't seem like it has any ceremonial significance. I wonder if it was just strange. And Carmen just kind of looks at you and like smiles at you, takes the tools and sets them down next to the plates. Is there anything else you found?
Some more tools. We found actually a dining room that had some. I mean, stuff was kind of decayed, but it might be interesting. It had some like silverware and stuff like that in there.
All right. As soon as you're done exploring that area, let us know, and one of us will come in and begin cataloging things.
Yeah, bro, you should probably be escorted to that area because there's like a sinkhole, and we haven't finished exploring it. So.
All right. Well, when you're done, let us know.
Oh, we did find stairs going. They were going up, right, Ninja?
Yeah, those stairs were going up.
We found stairs that go up. Also,
Oh, and like her eyes kind of like go bright in excitement.
yeah, we're saving that for last though, but it's
All
there.
right, all right. Yeah, as soon as you're done exploring whatever you can explore, please let us know.
Happily, man.
Mott, you click the lock open on the chest, just lickety split. Inside, you find another one of those stone tablets. This one is engraved with a moon.
Yay! I was hoping for it. Like phases of the moon,
There
or
is.
just
It's just. It look. It looks like a half moon. It's one half of it is full. The other half is sort of stretched out.
hmm. All right. This is
But it's made of that same weird crystalline rock.
Anything else?
I,
That's
actually before he moves out of the room. Um, because of his history in thievery and all the nobles that he's taken from, would he be able to know what type of crystal this is or gem this might be?
It's not a gemstone. It's just some kind of weird crystalline rock. Like you're not entirely sure what it is,
Okay.
but it's not a gemstone as you guys are familiar with.
Oh, hey, you guys are back. Found another one, and
Oh,
just like in like his right hand, just going, it's
bro.
same as the sun.
Bro, you found a second religious dinner plate. That's awesome. We have a set going.
uh,
What weird China, man.
Weird
Probably
China
key to the
indeed.
telescope.
I'm gonna climb the stairs as everyone's walking towards me.
yep.
All
Actually,
right.
now
Bro,
that
should we
we,
figure out how to open that door over there first, bro?
I can take another crack at it, but I might get frustrated and just burn a hole through it.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but maybe we'll find a key. Maybe there'll be like a key ring or
Okay, bro.
like those taverns where they hang the keys on the wall. There might be one that just says this door. You know.
Okay, bro.
All right. So up the stairs we go. Correct.
Yes.
You.
As you guys walk up the stairs and you enter a small, like sort of round room that has two pedestals on either side, and the outside of it is lined with like a stone table that goes all the way around the room. And inside of this room, there are those strange. There's more of those metal plates. These ones are blank, uh, and the room is it's dark because, but as you look up, you can see that it's not it's stone above you, but it's some kind of weird cut crystal, and the entrance, like over top, the top of it is covered in dirt and just you can see some roots, you can see like stones and stuff.
Hmm.
It looks as if it was buried.
Put the tablets on the pedestals.
Solution in the basket.
Investigating this pedestal, is there any
All
kind
right,
of markings over?
it is a stone pedestal. It's a small pentagon, like a small penta, correct? Penta
Yep.
5.
Yep.
That's good.
I never can remember those. It's a small pentagon. It has a indent in the center that's about the same shape as one of the tablets.
Is there any kind of indicating as to which tablet it might be, like a sun
No,
or
there
moon
is
symbol or thing?
no indication as to which tablet goes where.
Oh,
So I'm very tempted, but do we want to grab the nerds and have them experience this, or do we want to test this
Bro,
out first?
I think we ought to show that we're better researchers than them, bro, and just put it on.
I mean, fair. Um,
Plus, what if
but
like zombies come out of the floor or something? Like, do we really want them to be here when we fight them?
I
I,
mean, they're
I,
stairs; they can run.
well. So I'm of two minds. On one hand, it would be nice to like extend an olive branch so they can experience it with us. But on the other hand, Flame is right. What if something bad happens and they could die, and we bring them to that death?
And then
Then
we
we
don't
get
get
sued.
paid.
Then they sue us with
I,
paid lawyers.
I don't care about the money. I don't care about getting paid. I just care about keeping the peace.
Fair, bro.
But if you guys think this will be dangerous, then we do it without him. If you guys think it'll be fine, we do it with them. That's what we should do.
So while Brian's giving his speech, Flame's gonna nod along and like reach for the the tablets that Mott is holding, and just like nod as he's like trying to take it from Mott and put it on the pedestal.
Oh, I'm
Uh-huh.
oblivious to this.
So unless Mott stops Flame, Flame's gonna like take the sun one away and put it
Yeah.
on the pedestal there.
Yeah, by all means, if you want to show up these researchers, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Brian, I agree with you. Yeah. So he's like put the
I
flame
mean,
the sun one.
I'm spitting
Remember,
fire, aren't I?
Brian. Hang on. Brian's the one with the sun tablet. Mott has a moon tablet.
I thought Mott got them both at this point.
Uh-uh.
No.
Oh, well then I'm gonna take the moon one and put it over here.
Okay. You slide the tablet in. It fits with a nice little clink, and nothing happens.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I'm of two minds. Like I'm finishing my speech when you walk up to me.
I'm just like and I'm like taking the tablet from you.
Yep, I let you take it, oblivious that you're doing it in front of me.
I agree, Brian, bro. You are right on point,
I
bro.
mean, I'm spitting fire, aren't I?
Total
Wait.
fire.
What do you?
And then he puts the tablet on there.
All right. When you put the tablet on there, there's nothing happens.
Try the reverse one.
Bro. I have it backwards. It's gonna take them and switch them.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Or Mott's going to point up. That being covered is probably a problem.
Where's the metal sheets? The constellations. Where do they go?
They don't go anywhere. There's no. You see they're just pictures of the constellations. They didn't have any, other than they're records of what they see is what they are. Like you guys don't know this for certain, but you can guess that they're just records of what they've seen.
Bros, give me a minute because I wanna do the funny dance that Kunari does. And he's gonna start doing the funny dance that Kunari does to ritual cast detect magic.
All right. You cast detect magic and nothing comes up. This room is mundane as all hell.
I feel like Kunari, when he saw the dance going on, he started doing the dance in front of Flame, like they were both doing it.
Yo, so you said there's like a lot of growth and stuff on the ceiling from above, right? Because it got like sealed
from
in.
above.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna shrug and be like, "Guess we got to go up the hill,"
Yeah.
And I'm gonna point up.
Maybe that's where the other door goes, bro.
So is it just dirt, rocks, and roots? Like there's no light peeking through?
No, there's no light peeking through.
How high up is the dirt and roots and stuff?
The ceiling of this room is probably about 12 feet high.
Okay.
I could climb up there like a spider.
Yeah, but the dirt and shit's on the other side of the ceiling.
Well, seeing how nothing happened, want to get the nerds in here, see if they can get anything while we go up the hill on the other side and try and dig things out, I guess?
We can do that.
Yeah, well, after we check out that door down there, bro.
So
let's grab the tablets and then go check out the door, and then we can go talk to the nerds, bro.
Fair enough. Tablet dig.
Like,
I'm
assuming Mott took one and Flame took the other.
All right, so you guys pick up the tablets and head back down to check out the last door that forwarded you earlier.
All right, let's try.
You can do it, bro. I believe in you.
I'll give you guidance. You can do it. I've guidance, right?
Okay.
Do you have guidance?
I do have guidance.
Nice.
I'll let you do the casty thing for it first.
On description gained from druid. Just spell. Want me to
Okay.
roll d4?
All right, and then do that.
Okay. There you go.
25.
All right. The door. This time the door pops open. You realize your mistake was you were turning clockwise when you should have been turning counterclockwise. The
Mhm.
door pops open. As you guys peer in, you see a stove, like a old metal stove, and some like rusted out, moldy barrels of what was probably food and drink at one point. It's a kitchen.
Why was the kitchen locked, bro?
I mean, do you want people coming in your kitchen and stealing your food?
No,
They
bro, but
have.
I locked the front door. You know what I'm saying, bro? Not the kitchen door.
Wait, what happened? The food is here and it's rotten. So what happened to them? Were they chased out of their temple?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe. Who
Who
knows?
would leave food behind?
Are there any hidden doors in this room, bro?
I can definitely check. Let me double tap this the walls.
Why would secret door be in kitchen? Maybe it's dessert room.
Hey, there you go.
Bro, I think you're onto something. I think if I ever build a house, it's gonna have a secret passage out of the kitchen to a dessert room.
So just investigating the walls, like double
If,
tapping the.
if that's what you want to do.
Sure.
It's like you guys are crazy.
Do that, I guess.
Yep. You spend 5-10 minutes moving around the room, tapping the walls, checking under the table, under the stove, behind the stove, the whole 9 yards. There's no secret doors in here. Hey, bud.
Dad, it's bedtime.
I see that. We're gonna finish this up, and I'll be right there. Yes. That is probably about as good a wrapping up point as any. Considering I had been informed it is bedtime.
Well, we are gonna tell the nerds what we found and see what they can make of the room.
Okay. So as you guys head back out there to the entranceway, the head researcher has rejoined his companions. They are discussing things as you guys return. You see them like discussing like talking to one another, discussing their findings. As they see you coming, the head researcher goes, what have you found?
We found the other half of the tablet pair. This time the moon. And he's gonna pull up the one that he has. It's like, wait, wrong one. Flame, you have this one.
Yeah, I have the move. It's an excellent dinner plate, bro.
And it was a telescope room with tablets, and it did nothing though.
I
There's too much dirt on
see
the ceiling, bro.
dirt.
Yeah, we might have to excavate the ceiling of the upper room.
I
Let some
see.
sunlight and moonlight in, you know?
I see. And he takes the tablets and looks them over. There have been many historical documentations of sunlight and moonlight being used in ritualistic magic. That could very well be what is going on here. Where do you know where exactly this room is in relation to the side of the hill?
Oh, you guys would know better than we would. We were gonna take you guys to the room and see if you can get a good estimation on where it might be.
Um, very well. Go, by all means, lead the way.
Yep.
Take him there.
All right.
And well, and as they're going there, Flame will be like, and then down there's a kitchen that's been locked, and there's stuff in there, and then there's some tables, there's some silverware,
And there's no
and
dessert
Stove.
room.
yeah, there was no dessert room. We looked.
There's a stove too.
Yeah, bro.
which means that this place was once inhabited,
Yep.
highly inhabited. I wonder
Yeah.
where everyone went, and why were the passageways blocked off? I wonder.
The thing that
Were
I'm
those
more
were those rock slides natural, or were they made?
Well, we found a marking on one of the rocks on the
Oh,
west side. Yeah.
a mark?
Yeah, before Quinari turned into a bear and shuffled his ass over and moved them all,
He looks at the woman with the red hair. Study those, check those rocks, see if you can find this mark that they're talking about. Um, that's that leads credence to the idea that perhaps this place was blocked off for a reason.
my only question there. Shit, I already forgot his name. Their
Maxwell,
their Max is why this main atrium area is so run down, while these kind of side areas are.
the I believe we have figured out why. This room has been destroyed purposefully. The the broken columns show signs of pickaxe damage and magic, like old incantations were used to crumble them. This room was destroyed intentionally.
That's disconcerting.
And so that must mean that the observatory room was
Purpose.
sealed off, like they put the shit on top of it as part of the sabotage.
Possibly, it's possible, but odds are more likely that it's just the amount of time the wind and rain and the erosion of the hillside has covered the dome of the observatory. But
Okay.
we won't know until we've actually seen
Yeah, yeah.
everything, looked at it.
How old do you reckon this place is actually?
Um, Judging from the stonework and the historical records we have, this place is nearly 800 years old, give or take.
And being as smart and awesome as you guys are, about 800 years ago, did something horrible happen to the world? Because I sure as shit don't know. I'm only 88, But
As far as we are aware, nothing untoward happened to the world. This particular civilization fell to civil war. Uh, there was some kind of upstart in the hierarchy of the ruling class, and it led to a civil war.
Rival
And
dinner parties, bro. Rival dinner parties.
thank you.
I mean, this is an observatory. They were looking into something, and what they saw scared them, so they wanted to not have it be seen again. Right? There you go.
Uh, it's entirely possible. Yes, like I said, we won't know until we've uncovered what we can find out.
Right, right. Well, yeah, this way.
Well, hug
Very
the
well.
wall there, is it? Okay.
Very well. All right, and we will end with you guys entering the solar with the into the uh, yeah